話聞いてる？でもトッピングは絶対。お、サジョッチやっぱバイトだったみたい。そうなんだ。うん、今すぐ来いって送ったら既読ついた。ちょっと待って。サジョッチ話すの久しぶり。
All right, so on the real, if you are a fan of I am a realist or whatever the hell it's called at this point, the dreaming boy is a realist, you're gonna hate this video, so just click off. Totally okay. Hats off to you. Have a nice day, my friend. I'll see you in the next video. For all those who stick around beyond this point, like, we're on episode, okay, my thoughts are everywhere. We're on episode 8. There's 12 episodes, okay? My biggest problem with the anime is it's fucking boring. And I think that's my major issue with the anime. But outside of that, the last 2 episodes that dealt with Sasaki were really good, right? The anime decided to pivot away from Natsukawa, which is the main love interest for Sajo, right? And because it pivoted away from his obsession with her or non-obsession anymore, and her and everyone around her dealing with that non-obsession obsession, the show was better for it. It showed Sajo not in school, showed him at his part-time job, showed him at the beach. It got us out of school mode. It took him out on a date. It had him, really go out there and bond with somebody who, isn't Aichi, isn't Natsukawa, isn't his sister, right? Isn't the girls from school. Had him go out and bond with somebody who he got along really well with on a deeper level, who had an interest in him, you know what I mean? That he didn't have to show interest and then feign interest for them to be interested, had a natural interest in him. Kind of the things they're interested in align because she naturally came to the bookstore. You don't just go work part-time at a bookstore if you have no interest. That's like me going to go work at Starbucks but not have any interest in coffee or anything. Just as simply doesn't make sense. Now, sometimes there are those cases, but for the most part, you don't go and seek those jobs out unless you have some kind of mild interest already. So they have some kind of interest that align. They got along very easily, like they look good together, they enjoyed each other's company. So you had all these things that happened last couple episodes that really elevated the anime. But once it gets back to its core of Sajo and Natsukawa and the will they won't they stuff, it sucks. The anime just kind of sucks for it, and that's what's really sad. So you have that whole portion of it. Then you have the lack of him actually being a realist, right? Says Dreaming Boy's a realist. The only thing real was his awakening to realize that he shouldn't realistically no longer be chasing that tail because it's not good for him, not good for his health. It's not going anywhere. He's wasting his effing time. So that's the realist part of it. Outside of that, he's not really much of a realist. He's kind of a Chad, you know what I mean? He's kind of like he's not really that realistic in a sense. And then my other major problem and major complaint on top of all of that is we're on episode number 8. We have 4 episodes, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 4 episodes left, and they just introduced another character to us who's going to at least have a 2-episode stint. So she's gonna overtake episode 8 and episode 9, which was this episode. And our new character, her name is Mina, I think her name is. And she's the younger sister, Mina Ichinose. And she's the younger sister of big fat Lardo dude in the disciplinary club. And apparently Mina, her thing, right, that Sajo's going to have to come and help with is that she's in love with her brother, and she has a big stint of jealousy. And ever since she caught her brother making out with some girl in his room that she barged into, she's felt weird and awkward and jealous, and she's told him about her feelings. Apparently, like, her love, overextends beyond sibling stuff. So now Sajo's gonna have to help her deal with her, what do they call when it's like sister brother stuff? Incest? Wincest? I don't know. He's gonna have to help her navigate through that over the next episode, which I don't give a shit about. You know what I mean? And then where's Sasaki the whole time? Like, she's just gone now. we're on to this next girl and this next problem. And then let's say he does solve it and everything. That takes up all of episode 9. Now we have 10, 11, and 12. And you're telling me in those 3 episodes, we're going to get something satisfying between him and Natsukawa. And then you can't forget Aichi, who is, again, somebody he gets along with, he can bullshit with, he has a great relationship with, they look good together, they can touch each other without being weird about it. Really, he should just date Aichi, but of course it's about Natsukawa. So in those 3 episodes, you're telling me we're gonna get something satisfied? Get the F out of here. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm just wasting my effing time with this anime, and it's boring on top of it. Like, I find myself picking my nose half the time because just nothing's really happening. Like, it's fine, it's serviceable, it's a show, it's something to watch, it's something to shove into my brain. But after that, it's like, I don't give a I don't care. Like, I could just after I shoot this video, I'm completely forgetting about this. I'm not gonna go be like, hey, are you guys watching The Boys The Realist? I'm not gonna go tell nobody. No Discord, Twitter, nothing. I'm not even gonna complain about it. That's how little I care about it. And what's worse is there's a few of these anime that I'm reviewing this season that are in the same field of like, they could say infinitely delayed, and I'd be like, thank God, because I don't care about them. So anyways, yeah, that's my feelings. So I think, if the show had pivoted about Sasaki and maybe he started dating her or something, and we got some really cool episodes, and then maybe it ended with like a confession from Natsukawa, and that's how episode 12 ended, with this like Natsukawa confessing, and then that's the door that they leave open. He doesn't give her an answer. He's dumbfounded by it. And that's how the show ends, with the door open for a potential season 2 to see what happens. Then that would have been really cool. But no, instead it's like, here's another girl that he's going to get close with. That's going to cause Natsukawa jealousy. He's going to solve her problems. She's going to become a recurring character in the sense of like the disciplinary girl and stuff too. They're going to try and pivot back to Natsukawa in a way, but maybe they even introduce another girl before the end of the season, and then fucking nothing happens. And it's frustrating. Anyways, love y'all. I just went deep into this one, but I mean, that's my real feelings on it. Is let me know what you guys think, because I'm watching it because I'm reviewing it. That's my commitment to you all each week. Why are you still watching? Do you love it? If that's so, put that in the comments. Did I just ruin your day? Put that in the comments. Be real. Be a realist in the comments, and let's chat. I want to see what your guys' real thoughts are on the episode, whether it's 1 of you or 2 of you or 12 of you. Love to just kind of see what you guys' thoughts and feelings are on this show. And the temperature it's at right now with you. All right, my friends. As always, it's been a pleasure to serve. I'll see you guys on the next episode of the next anime of the next thing tomorrow, whenever you check in. Peace out.